Alright, hello again YouTube, this is I'm Rolling Stone. I got a new map for you. I worked very hard on this map. I had a lot of people helping me. Well, some people helping me, but some people testing it. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. And here we have River in Denam, or you can say in Denam, whatever. One of my friends actually came up with something I thought was pretty funny. He said, if you've ever played Black Ops, you'll see those little Vietnamese boats called sampans, and he was saying like sampam in Da Nam, and that was hilarious. We were just cracking up, so I thought I'd mention that because oh my gosh, just some good memories of this map. And alright, I'll shut up for now, and we'll get to the map. Don't forget to subscribe, comment on what you didn't like or what you did like, so you can click the like button or the dislike button. I recommend the like button. Thank you. I try to be as polite as possible, you know. I don't want to offend anybody with this map, but it happens. It happened, it happens, it does all kinds of stuff. Alright, so here, well then, here we have the red team spawn. Those are the Spartans, because this is an invasion map. Yes, I have an accent, just kidding. Okay, so we have the red team spawn here. If you ever play Black Ops, you know those boats with the rockets on them and stuff, and they play the Stones, Sympathy for the Devil, then you know what I'm talking about. These boats are supposed to be like those boats. I mean, these Warthogs are supposed to be like them boats, because they have the rocket things on. So you can drive them through the water. Drive them through the water. Here we go. And then you see, this is the river right here. River in Da Nam, this is the river. Then you'll see a bunch of Vietnamese boathouses. The Revenants are supposed to be sampans, like over there. You got boathouses, they got rocket launchers in them, like RPGs and stuff, like, maybe not this house, yes, this house right here. RPGs, and then you got towers up here, have snipers in them, and then you have stuff, bombs falling out of the sky, blowing up these houses right here. So during invasion, they would eventually disappear, because it's like they got blown up. After the red team catches their first objective against the Vietnamese, who will be dinosaurs. I'm sorry, I wish I could change that. If you know a way to change that, please tell me, besides changing red team to Vietnamese and blue team as the Americans, because that would be ridiculous. So please do not get offended that the Vietnamese have to be blue dinos. I'm sorry. No, I mean no offense. Okay. I'll stop being offensive now. Okay, so basically you take these boats up, or I'm just going to call them boats with rockets. Rocket boats. Americans are going to come up. I'm going to try to take this position here, while basically they could probably receive sniper fire. And this map just seemed like a lot of fun, and I really think I went creative on this one. And then you got sandbags here. So basically, it's like this like a comm building right here. It got blown up. Don't ask me what a comm building is, like communications. Oh yeah, I learned a new trick. Watch this. You hear that? I still have the grenade, and then when I change back, it goes out. Isn't that cool? I also know the Armalot glitch, but I'm sure many of you know that. Many forgers? Okay. So it's like the comm building, communications building, got blown up by Vietnamese, and now the red team has to move up and try to retake what's left of it. There will be a sniper rifle here to kill the snipers in the towers up there, there, and there. And yeah. So that's first wave. Second wave, they gotta move through these houses and stuff. This house will disappear, some other house will disappear. Then you got these boat houses. And then you got more. Yeah, the Warthog. There was supposed to be a Warthog there, but already blew up. In Invasion, it will not happen like that because the landmine will spawn at a different time. And then, alright, so these are just like those those heavy vehicles that the Vietnamese had. So this is supposed to be like the Ho Chi Minh Trail up here, part of it, the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So anyway, second wave, Americans, red team, have to come up, plant a bomb in this storage house. You can see why I would call it that. Got all kinds of weapons, shotguns, grenades, rocket launchers, all the whole deal. So they're going to blow up their armory, basically. Move it through the river again, the Rocky River. River into Nam. Alright, so that's... And now we're going to move on to third wave. Alright, so again, they've got these sampans with the boathouses. So they're going to go up the Ho Chi Minh Trail, and they're going to try to take a point up there. I'll get to in a sec. Alright, so here are the towers. You can spawn in them. And you go here. So again, you see the machine gun. You got machine guns up there too, sniper rifles, the whole deal. And then, alright, so third wave, Americans have to capture this position here. And be aware that daylight will change. Like, first it's going to be like early in the morning, and then just kind of gets later in the day. Stuff like that. So, be prepared for that. And don't go blind. Alright, so Americans have to capture this position, then it's like they take the Ho Chi Minh Trail. And here is another base up here. This is actually a supply, like a secret supply depot. And then you got the rocket launchers. Vietnamese can spawn out here to defend from incoming attacks from the Falcons. The secret American outpost over here. There are death zones all across the mountain. Do not go into them. I will warn you with the return of the battlefield slightly, and then if you keep going, you will go into a death barrier and die. I don't want that to happen, but yeah. So the Americans can only reach these second wave. They can start using the Falcons. I recommend saving them for third wave, because it saves you a hell of a trip up that Ho Chi Minh Trail, where you could just fly right up there. So save it for that. You know, the Vietnamese will be armed with rocket launchers. They'll be shooting, they'll be lighting you up, so you better be prepared for that. So you can just drop the gunners off at the Ho Chi Minh Trail all the way at the top. That's the strategy I came up with for Americans to use, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this map as much as I did. I just had a lot of fun creating this. There's actually a death barrier over there and a return to the battlefield. So remember, I usually try to warn you first, but if you don't stop, you will go into a death barrier and die. So this is the map. Here's just an overview of the map here. Yeah, I made a giant wall barrier. That's supposed to be that part where the Americans first spawns, like a broken up bridge, you know, and then you see it bombs the house. It's like bombers flying by, blowing up the houses. Okay, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. I'm making these episodes, like, you know, fairly paced. Not very fairly paced. I'm actually just launching them at you. And, alright. This is River into Nam by... Alright, so make sure to remember that all these maps shown so far, including this one, were made by me. So, if you're interested, I will just comment if you want to have like some sort of contest or something, because this is it. This is my file share right here. I will be showing other maps that I've made too, but they won't be on my file share. They're just more for show, just to enjoy. But if you really like one and you do want it to be on my file share, and you don't like one as much, then I'll be glad to take it off and replace it with another map. But I just chose the maps that I thought I did the best on, I was the most creative on. Okay, so thanks for watching. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Just remember to comment if you want like some sort of contest coming up. Remember, watch Machinima Reflex with legit Apple not Apple, Apple 907. Yeah, his YouTube channel is Machinima Reflex. His Xbox gamer tag is legit Apple. It's spelled the way it sounds. There's a space between legit and Apple, and a space between Apple and 907. Alright, so, you know, if you know him, he's a funny guy. He likes saying prick a lot, but he's just kidding, I think. Alright. So, alright, see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.